power play. Kami to continue. Pulled away into the stands. Good bit of timing from Navneet Dhaliwal and gets the distance.
Excellent. On the back foot, targeting the shorter boundary, proper connection and full result for Dhaliwal and the first maximum for Canada. Trying to test with back of line delivery, rightly punished by Dhaliwal. A confident looking shot.
Good full delivery from Kami going down leg.
Interesting tactics from Sompal Kami. Two fielders, one towards the deep square leg, one at deep mid wicket. It's a shorter boundary and coming into Navneet Dhaliwal. Trying to set up Dhaliwal to go big one more time towards that leg side. Variations will be key for Sompal Kami.
Nice bit of bounce. Surprising Dhaliwal.
Perfect. Beautifully bowled. Hitting the leg hard. Change of line and length. Clever piece of bowling by Sompal Kami. What a comeback after going for a maximum. Quick adjustments made by Sompal Kami. Back-to-back dot deliveries.
Slightly awkward, but well dealt with to get the single. Navneet Dhaliwal has, for the most part, been facing Sompal, and Yuvraj Samra has taken on Karan KC.
It's a great start for Canada. After winning the toss, taking their own time. The good news is that 10 wickets intact. Samra yet to fire with the bat.
In the air was a chance, an opportunity, goes a begging. Would have been a magnificent catch, but definitely a chance.
And never easy on your follow through. He tried his best, just not able to hold on to it. Yet again, not trying to go after the bowler here. Wanted to play towards that leg side. Slight movement. Not in comfortable position was Samra.
This time extends the shot a bit more, but long on, comes into position. Bertel with the catch. And this opening stand has been broken. Yuvraj Samra castled.
Though he has put on Samra a couple of deliveries ago, but he strikes back. A well-planned wicket by Sompal Kami. Bowling as per the field, an astute captaincy, placing that long on, and no mistake by the fielder Kushal Bhurtel. Kami strikes for the first time. Not many runs in this game for Yuvraj Samra. A good catch taken by Bhurtel. So Canada, they have lost their first wicket in the shape of Yuvraj Samra. It's 18 for the loss of 1 4 overs gone. Extreme energy drink. Extreme energy drink.
Attacking the stumps, making Samra play pretty much every delivery. And this one going to hand, going to long on. Kanwarpal Tatgur is in. We'll start at the non-strikers end, as it was the end of the over. Time for a spin. Rajvanshi.
Always among the wickets, Lalit Rajbanshi introduced inside the power play by Captain Irie, pulling his length back, a quick single. There's an interesting story about Lalit Rajbanshi. He wanted to become an umpire, was never interested to play this beautiful game of cricket. But one of the umpires back home in Nepal, he spotted Lalit Rajbanshi throwing few deliveries between one of the games, and he forced him to take up this sport. Sometimes you need that guidance and that eye. A visionary eye always helps you to achieve a lot. And after that, no looking back for Rajbanshi.
A push, encouragement, always needed. Oh, what an interesting story, though. It's usually the other way around. From a player, then you look at other opportunities, whether to go into coaching, to go into umpiring, maybe becoming a scorer. But to go from umpiring to playing, that hasn't happened too often, has it?
A quick single. The focus is on rotating the strike. Off the mark, Kanwarpal with that single. A tight over in progress. Apart from that one maximum, we haven't seen boundaries from the blade of Dhaliwal.
Using his feet, going down, but not quite connecting. The timing just hasn't happened as well as they would have liked for these Canadian batters just yet. At the end of 5, it's 21 for 1.
Extreme energy drink. Extreme energy drink. Teach the difference. Feel the energy. Extreme energy drink.
A double change to end the power play. Spinner from that, and Nandan Yadav brought into the attack to finish the power play. Starts with the wide. Time to reset. A change in bowling and a change in the commentary box as well. Abhinav Punchi joins me. Good afternoon, Abhinav.
Good afternoon, Shivani, and what a nice, sunny, bright day we have here in the Chepauk. And a bright start by Canada, of course, decided to bat first after winning the toss. And this is what the MH Endowment Stadium is all about. Nice and hot, the sun out there in the middle. And two teams trying to get a much-needed win ahead of the big show, which starts not too far now, Shivani, to go.
Their first set of games, first round of games will be on the 7th. But Nepal start their journey on the 8th against England. When you look at Canada, they will be up against South Africa on the 9th, and that'll be in Ahmedabad. Plenty of games to come, and they come thick and fast in the group stages.
Of course, and a big advantage here is for Canada that they are playing a game in Chennai. So to have two warm-up games in Chennai before the big match here, big advantage for them. Two games in Chennai for Canada. And Chennai is very unique, Shivani, because it is the only venue which has a warm-up game as well as the main matches when the World Cup tournament starts. So getting used to the conditions, getting used to the pitch, getting used to everything is very important for these teams because they don't get to come out here too often, do they?
Good bit of fielding at short third. Keeps it to a single. In the first game that they played against Italy, their first warm-up game in Canada, it was a 7 p.m. start. This one a 1 p.m. start. So big difference in conditions. Not under lights. Dew will not set in today. But it's good prep for them as well for the two games that they're going to be playing against New Zealand on the 17th and Afghanistan on the 19th here at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium.
Good start from Nandan Yadav. He impressed us in the previous warm-up game as well. Looks to be a very promising speedster. Getting that much needed momentum. Already his line and length is much better than the first match, even though he did a pretty credible job over there. And that's what happens when you play regularly at the same venue, when the games are coming thick and fast. Now, Nandan Yadav is in the groove. He knows what is expected from him. And by the time the tournament comes around and games start coming thick and fast, he will hopefully be more incisive and be able to provide earlier breakthroughs.
Nicely placed. Played it nice and late, and he will find the boundary.